You sit down to study English. You open your book and then you think, let me check my phone for just 5 minutes. 2 hours later, you're still scrolling Instagram and check your phone, and your English book is on the same page. If that feels a little too familiar, keep watching. You're not lazy. You're not bad at English. You're just stuck in the same loop as millions of learners. You want to study, but your brain keeps saying, not now, later. Here's the truth. Your problem isn't English. Your problem is that the task feels confusing, unclear, and too big. And when your brain doesn't know where to start, it chooses to do nothing. But you're one step away from breaking this cycle. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 3 simple step system that stops procrastination instantly and makes studying English so easy your brain can't delay it anymore. 1. The 2-minute rule. Trick your brain into starting. Let's talk about the hardest part of studying. Starting. Your brain hates big, overwhelming tasks. They feel like climbing Mount Everest. So how do you make starting easy? Here's the secret. The 2-minute rule. How it works? Instead of saying, I need to write an essay, tell yourself, I'll write 1 sentence. Instead of thinking, I need to memorize 50 vocabulary words, say, I'll learn 2 words. Just commit to 2 minutes. That's it. Why it works? Once you start, you usually keep going. For example, I'll read 1 paragraph. You read a whole page. I'll learn 2 words. You end up learning 10. 2-minute versions. What this actually looks like. Here's what the 2-minute rule looks like in real English practice. Take any big study task and shrink it into a tiny 2-minute version. Writing big task. Write an essay 2-minute version. I'll write 1 simple sentence. Grammar. Big task. Study a whole grammar lesson 2-minute version. I'll watch 1 short 30-second grammar explainer. Reading. Big task. Read a full article or chapter 2-minute version. I'll read 1 short paragraph. Vocabulary. Big task. Learn 50 new words. 2-minute version. I'll learn just 2 words. Speaking. Big task. Practice speaking for 20 minutes, 2-minute version. I'll record myself saying 1 short sentence. Listening. Big task. Listen to a full podcast 2-minute version. I'll listen to 20 to 30 seconds of a podcast or video. Fluency practice. Big task. Do a full speaking exercise. 2-minute version. I'll repeat 1 sentence 3 times with clear pronunciation. Second, eliminate friction. Design your environment for success. Now let's talk about something most learners ignore. Your environment. Procrastination doesn't happen because you're lazy. It happens because your brain is trying to avoid friction. And friction is simply anything that makes studying feel harder than it should be. Part 1. Why environment matters. Think about the last time you tried to study English. Maybe your desk was messy, your phone was buzzing, or your room was noisy. Your brain looks at all of that and says, this feels uncomfortable. Let's do something easier, like scrolling Instagram. Even a small distraction, like your phone lighting up, can completely break your focus, not because you're weak, but because your environment is working against you. Part 2. How to remove friction. So here's how to fix it. Step 1. Create your study zone. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just needs to be clean, quiet, phone-free, and easy to start studying. Use tools that help you stay focused. 1. Forest, app that locks your phone, stops distractions. What it does. Forest helps you stay focused by blocking your phone. When you start a study session, you plant a tree. If you leave the app and open Instagram or TikTok, your tree dies, so you naturally stay focused. Where to get it? Available on iPhone, App Store. Available on Android, Google Play Store. Just search for Forest app. How to use, open the app. Set a timer, 10 to 30 minutes. Click Plant Study while your tree grows. Collect trees and build a virtual forest. Super simple. Super effective. 2. Focus Will. Focus music scientifically designed for studying what it does. This app plays music that is scientifically created to help you focus. Not normal music. It's specially designed to reduce distractions and increase concentration. Where to get it? Visit their website. Just search Focus at Will on Google, available on App Store and Google Play. How to use. Choose the type of music you like. Set your study timer. Start studying while the music plays in the background. It works extremely well for reading, writing, and grammar study. Third, Notion. Organize all your English notes in one place. What it does: Notion is like a digital notebook. You can organize vocabulary, grammar rules, reading notes, goals, progress, and homework, all in one place. Where to get it? Website. Search Notion on Google App Store and Google Play. How to use: create a page called English Study, add sections, vocabulary, grammar, speaking practice, add lists, tables, or daily goals. Update it each day. It makes your study routine much cleaner and more organized. Step 2. Prepare everything before you study. This is a powerful trick most learners never use. Prepare your study materials the night before. For example, put your textbook on your desk, open your notebook to the right page, keep your pen ready, bookmark a YouTube lesson, pre-open Duolingo or your favorite app. When you wake up tomorrow, your brain sees everything ready and thinks, "Oh, it's already set up. I'll just start for 2 minutes." And boom, you're studying. Preparation equals zero friction. Zero friction equals zero procrastination. When I started learning Sin English, I kept procrastinating, even though I wanted to improve. My study space was messy, my phone was next to me, and I had to search for learning materials every time. Then I changed one thing. I created a tiny study corner. Notebook, pen, water, app, everything ready. And guess what? The moment I removed the friction, my study habits completely changed. Let me ask you, what's your biggest distraction when you study? Your phone, noise, social media? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. And if staying focused is your biggest struggle, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll be sharing powerful tools in the next videos that will help you become a more focused, confident English learner. Third, the power of when-then planning. Let me show you one of the simplest and most powerful anti-procrastination techniques I've ever used: when-then planning. Here's why this works. Your brain remembers routines, not random plans. So instead of saying, "I'll study later," which never happens, you attach your study time to something you already do every single day. Examples: when I finish my morning coffee, then I'll review flashcards for 10 minutes. When I open Instagram, then I'll close it and read one English paragraph first. When I drive or walk to work, then I'll listen to a short English podcast. When I sit at my desk, then I'll write one English sentence. These triggers are powerful because you never forget them. You will always drink coffee, brush your teeth, open your phone, go to work. By connecting English to these habits, studying becomes automatic, not a fight. Pro tip: build your motivation. Reminder: before you finish this video, do one thing. Write down your top 3 reasons for studying English. Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want confidence when speaking. Maybe you want to travel without fear. Put this list somewhere you'll see every day: your desk, your wall, or even your phone background. On the days you feel like procrastinating, this reminder will bring you back. All right, let's review everything you need to stop procrastinating starting today. 1. Use the 2-minute rule. Make starting so easy your brain can't avoid it. 2. Eliminate friction. Clean your study space and prepare everything in advance. 3. Use when-then planning. Connect studying to your daily routines and automate the habit. Now here's your challenge for this week. Pick one of these 3 strategies and try it. Just one. Comment below with your goal. Something simple like, "I'll study English for 2 minutes every morning." Or, "When I drink my coffee, then I'll learn 2 new words." Let's keep each other accountable. Remember, progress is always more important than perfection. Even 10 minutes of focused study is a win, and you're already on the right path just by being here. If this video helped you, make sure to hit subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss episode 2. The Pomodoro technique for procrastinators. Study in 25-minute bursts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.